Hello. Yep, here's my voice. It's kind of cringe, sorry. So here's how we animate. Make a title. This is just a test for me. Click done, create, and then here's your pen. You can move it up and down to change the size of the pen. There's also different options. There's pencils and stuff too, but that won't really be necessary. Yep, you can doodle a little. I usually like to do 5px. Okay, yeah. And then make it red, because we're going to make a sketch first, and then we're going to go over it with the final layer. So it has to be red so that we can make a sketch. And then click that ruler, and that's your circle tool. You're going to make a circle, and then this is the lasso tool. You can click it and then swipe a circle all the way around what you've got to change where it is and stuff. So yeah, see here, I make a circle around the circle. That's weird. Then I bring it up and I can move it any place I want to. Then I zoom in, and then it can be sloppy because this is just a sketch, but I'm gonna create the first layer basically, and it's just gonna be slop kinda, but it's gonna be a start. Draw the hair, The rest of this part is just me drawing pretty much. Yep, I'm gonna be silent for a little while. Okay, so there's this arrow thing next to the 3 dots in the corner. That's what you click so that it goes back to the normal perimeter. Okay, then I click that one with the squares, and then I press plus. That's gonna be your next layer. Then I take the percentage and I touch my screen to bring it down, and then yep, YouTube notification, that's great. Then I change the color to black because this is going to be the final drawing, not just the sketch. Usually I would make my pencil a little bigger, but I was kind of tired making this. Anyways, you just outline what you have so far. So far it just looks like it would be, what you do in a normal drawing. But we'll get to the animation part shortly. So yeah. Oh yeah, then there's that lasso tool. You can use that to get rid of excess spots like that. Like here, I'm gonna do it again on the eye in just a second. Yeah, that lasso tool, it's pretty useful. I use it a lot instead of an eraser because the erasers are for losers. Yeah, so I'm just drawing right now, editing stuff. I'll be back when I finish drawing. Okay guys, I'm back, the drawing's done. So then you're gonna click the layer button with the 3 papers, then click the percentage so that it'll cover up the sketch layer. Then I'm gonna create a new, I created another frame by pressing that plus down below there. Then I took the lasso tool, I take the head, and I press, YouTube, then I press that copy paste button. It's next to the ruler. I press that, and then to paste, I press the button next to the copy button, which is the 2 frames. And then I bring it down, I bring the head down for the 2nd frame so that I can start to do a little head bop. I'm also going to add wings, even though Allie doesn't have wings. And then once I bring the head up, I am gonna, you know, work on the wing movements. So I bring the wings up. This is a before frame, so before it goes down, it has to go up so that it looks more bouncy-ish. And I copy paste those wings on the other side so that they don't look different. And then, see, I got a little animation going. So then I click another frame, and then I pretty much take that first frame, but bring it down. I went up on the second frame. This time the head is going to go down so that it can start to be, you know, a head bop, or whatever you want to call it. That's just what I call them. Then I bring it down. Then you'll see that there are 2 lines sticking up on their face. So I'm going to get rid of those with the lasso tool right now, yep. So it's not as sloppy looking. I actually didn't do this in my older animations, that's why they look a lot more crappy, I guess. Then I guess, yep, you got a little animation going there. It's great. Gotta move the wings down now. I moved it up on the second frame. Now the head and stuff and the wings are gonna have to go down further than the first frame. I'm sorry, I'm bad at explaining things. It's gonna go down because it's a head bop. It looks bad right now, but trust me, it's the process. Then on the 4th frame, you're gonna go down even lower with the head. I'm gonna take it and then, you know, I'm gonna bring the head down and bring the wings down, but not much further because the animation is slowing down by now. So, yeah, just watch what I do. Bring it down just a little, but it's not as major as the other animation. I don't know what to call it. Yep, taking away those excess little things. And then bringing the wings down just a tad. I can't believe I'm saying tad. Who says tad? Yeah, bringing them down just a little bit. Then copy pasting the wings to the other side because I'm lazy and I can't make things correct. Okay, then for the next frame, it's gonna get a little weird, okay? It's pretty much gonna be the same thing as this frame, except, I'm gonna have the face move down, but everything else will barely move down. So I'm gonna grab all the face, that includes the eye, the nose, and the mouth, and I'm gonna make it go lower, which sounds weird right now, but I'll have a reason. And then I'm gonna fill in these extra parts because if you can't color it if it's not completely put in. Speaking of color, I usually color all my animations at the end because it's kind of difficult if you're trying to remove parts of the animation when everything's colored, because then it'll leave marks. Okay, so now we got a little animation going. I'm copy pasting the frames that go back up so that I don't have to draw it all over again. So now I have a little animation. And then I'm gonna color, which wait, what am I doing right now? I forgot what I was doing. Sorry, this voiceover is being done a lot after. Okay, frames per second. You can use this, scroll. This would be really fast, 16 frames per second. But if you want a nice slower animation rather than a smooth one, you can go down all the way to 8 frames per second, which I demonstrate right here. Then it's a lot slower, but it's still pretty smooth. Here's when I finally start to add the color, which I'm kind of gonna not talk during this because it's a little boring. So yeah, bye. Okay, so I'm pretty much done coloring. Now I'm gonna play the animation, and it's pretty good, honestly. And then I'm going to project settings, clicking the background color, and you can change it. And I'm gonna click the bookmark thing. That's the pre-made flip-a-clip backgrounds. Yeah, see, oh, I forgot to color the shirt. Yeah, you're gonna have to color even the things that are white. You're gonna have to color them white because then, it'll just show the background on your shirt or whatever it is. So yeah, now it's completely colored. And, oops. Project settings, back to bookmarks. I like to use this wrinkled paper one. You can see it right here. This is another preset background. Here's the full animation. It looks pretty good, I'd say. It's just a little head bop, so yeah, bye!